With tensions rising between the U.S. and China, South Korea is set for a string of meetings with both sides. On Friday, South Korea's National Security Advisor will hold talks with his American and Japanese counterparts in the U.S., while the foreign minister will meet with his Chinese counterpart in China on Saturday. Kim Min-ji reports.
South Korea's National Security Advisor Suh Hoon will visit the U.S. this week for security talks with his American and Japanese counterparts Sullivan and Shigeru Kitamura. Those talks will take place on Friday at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis. Seoul's top office said that the officials will discuss Washington's new policy on North Korea and ways to strengthen trilateral cooperation. Biden administration is in the final stages of a comprehensive review of its North Korea strategy, which it says will lead to a new approach. The security officials are likely to have final consultations before the U.S. unveils the specifics. Seoul will also hold a separate one-on-one with Sullivan to discuss the Seoul-Washington alliance and other regional affairs. And with Kitamura, he will discuss ways Seoul and Tokyo can cooperate to establish peace on the Korean peninsula. Suh's visit to the U.S. will be the first high-level trip since the start of the Biden administration. The string of meetings come amid heightened tensions on the peninsula following North Korea's recent missile launches and an ongoing geopolitical rivalry between the U.S. and China, with Washington seeking to boost its ties with regional allies, including Seoul and Tokyo, and perhaps putting South Korea in an awkward position. On Saturday, Seoul's Foreign Minister Chung Eui-yong will be with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi in the Chinese city of Xiamen. South Korea says the timing is coincidental. The officials will be discussing bilateral ties and issues related to the Korean peninsula. Seoul's foreign ministry says Chung's visit to China is meaningful as South Korea continues to engage in strategic communication with major countries around the peninsula. This will be his first in-person meeting with Wang. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.